I've been excited about the results that I've been getting through the workouts that I've been doing at home. I'm really excited because I'm not just losing fat, and I'm gaining muscle, and it really feels good. Ever since I had that accident in the truck, I got both of my arms rolled over by the truck. It's a half ton, or it's a quarter ton truck, so you can imagine like the pain that my arms were feeling. I share this because I never thought that I was going to have strength in my shoulder, in my left shoulder. I never thought that I would ever again, because it hurt so much. Whenever this happened, I did never go to the hospital. I was scared because I was on drugs, and the person I was with was also scared, and he just did what I told him to do, and I don't blame him. And it's scary because I had a huge goose egg on the back of my head. It was huge. That night when we came to the house, I couldn't stay awake anymore. I was in a lot of pain, and I remember telling the person that I was with, I remember telling them, I get emotional about this because it takes me back. It's a flashback. I'm letting you know about it. But anyways, I remember telling him to tell my family members, my parents, whoever needed to know that I was sorry, and because I didn't think I was gonna wake up again. I really thought that that was the ending of my life, and who knows, it could have probably been. It could have probably been. So anyways, these workouts have slowly but surely given me the strength that I need back, and I thank God for that every single day. I thank God for it because this nerve in my arm got really jacked up, and I remember telling the person that I was with to wrap it the fuck out of it. To wrap it up. And you know what, it brought back memories, because whenever my mom, we never grew up going to the hospitals and stuff like that. Like, that's just not what we did. We cured ourselves by natural herbal teas or whatever. Like, we would not heal ourselves, but allow the things of that we've got, home remedies, to help us out. Anyways, so I remember one time my mom said that my sister had like dislocated her wrist, and she was very young, so they didn't take her to the hospital, but my mom would massage her wrists like a lot, and my sister would cry so much, but my mom was telling her, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna get better though, it's gonna slowly find its way back where it needs to go. And I remember whenever I had this accident, I remember that my mom said that, and I was thinking that maybe I dislocated my shoulder out of place, because if I would have broken it, like, it would have hurt the fuck out of me. But I felt like it dislocated, and I could have broke it, who knows. I never went to the hospital. But anyways, I would get baby oil because it's so slick and oily. I would massage the heck out of my shoulder, and I would pray, and because I was in pain, I literally drank. Whenever I was massaging my shoulder, it hurt so much that I would take shots of tequila, and just to numb the pain, because that taste in my mouth when I would take it, it would burn, or it would get my mind distracted of the pain, and that's what I did. And then later on, like, I don't know, I prayed a lot. Let's just say that I literally prayed a lot, and I really believed that I was healing myself. I knew that God would hear every prayer request, and he healed me, just by me praying, and just by me believing, and by trying. And I was very sorry for what I've been like those years before me. I was very rebellious growing up, very hard to get along with. I was just very depressed and very going through dark times in my life, and so that's why I was so repentful to like my person that I was with, and I told them to tell my family that I was sorry and that it was not their fault. None of the things that I ever did in my life was ever their fault, that it was all mine, and I take full responsibility for it, and I'm so sorry, and that I love them so much and that they did everything for me. I literally went on and 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 on about how I was sorry and how I was letting go of my pride, and I was allowing just me to feel sorry about it all. And then after that, I woke up the next day and I was so grateful. Ever since then, especially now more than ever, like I'm just so grateful about everything, about every single thing, and it's amazing, and I wouldn't change any of it for the world, for nothing. Like, it really, really does matter whenever you ask for forgiveness, by the way.